Hey folks, how's it going? This is Iron Seagull here, back with another Sims Info and Thoughts video. So, I originally was not going to make a video about this at all. I saw this while I was on break at work last week, and I didn't really think of anything of it. I was like, yeah, okay, whatever, and just moved on. But upon a second look, I realized there might actually be something going on here. So I decided, okay, I'll make a video about this after all. So at this point we know about the Incheon arrivals and the fashion street kits that are going to be arriving on Tuesday, October 5th. But there are two kits, one create a sim and one build, that haven't been fully unveiled just yet. And on the Sims.com, underneath the Sims 4 section, there is this teaser here, try it all. There's never been a better time to try new things in The Sims. Try on looks that defy borders and boundaries, cultivate your modern sanctuary, and enjoy free updates that add new ways to play. The reason why I didn't really think much of this at first was that I assumed that Get the Look was the Fashion Street kit, and off-duty arrivals being Incheon arrivals, since that is basically the comfy sort of style, just off the airplane, and Sanctuary Vibes is supposed to be the build kit. So I thought that the last Create a Sim kit was just not even teased on the website yet, that maybe it was just too far off at this point. However, now I've realized that this line of thinking is probably incorrect, because we do have those two kits releasing on the same day. So it is pretty likely, I think, that those two kits are filling that same Get the Look slot, with off-duty being for the third Create a Sim global kit that we don't fully know about. So what could this off-duty style be all about? Well, the first thing that comes to my mind is cozy wear, but we already have one of the kits dealing with that. Plus, there's already so much cozy wear, so it can't be that. But, well, the solution was surprisingly simple. I just googled off-duty style, and the first thing that I got was this article from Bazaar that gave a very quick explainer of the evolution of the model off-duty. The model off-duty is a term that has come to pass from models remaining utterly chic off the runway just as much as they are on. From supers like Kate Moss and Linda Evangelista to the girls of the moment Kendall Jenner and Gigi Hadid, these models truly know how to take to the street in style. See the pieces that prove just as cool then as they are now. So even just looking at those pictures right there as an example, it's definitely like everyday wear, but fancier, including some flowing skirts, fancy crop tops, and sunglasses. And there is also this collage that I saw on Vogue that I thought could possibly work as a good example of what we might get with this kit as well. Definitely some really fancy things going on here. Would not be shocked if the one in the middle ends up being in the kit. So now, after doing some Googling, I am very sure that my initial speculation was wrong. That this off-duty fashion is going to be a different kit that we don't know about yet, but is very likely going to look like these examples. I'm not really quite sure how I feel about it yet. I guess it could go very well with Get Famous and my celebrities. I don't know though, I'll just have to wait and see until the kit is fully unveiled so that we can see what the actual pieces are going to be like, if they're anything like those examples, or if they will be something else entirely. So this could go either way for me. But looking at the examples that I've seen, it does remind me a bit of Moschino stuff, and ironically, the cast pieces, I think, were the weakest aspect of that stuff pack. So, I don't know. Hopefully I'll like the items better at least, even though I don't like the concept of kits in general. But at least if the items end up being nice and end up being something that could make more sense in a kit than having like a game pack or an expansion pack dedicated to it, then sure, I guess at least the items would somewhat make sense. but it would still, if it was up to me, I would just stop having the kits be a thing entirely. But I guess now on second thought, maybe this stuff could still fit into a game pack or a stuff pack that would be about runway fashion, because Mosquito's stuff was just posing in front of a backdrop. It wasn't quite the same thing, even though it would still feel kind of similar, I guess. But I don't know, maybe that could still happen. I have seen some people asking for it. So this off-duty fashion could still tie into it, because it's like, okay, when you're off the runway, this is how my models would dress, I suppose. And that wraps up another Sims Info and Thoughts video, so feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think this is what the off-duty fashion kit is going to be all about? Or do you think it'll be something else? And be sure to subscribe if you want to keep up with my latest gaming content, including life simulations and more. So I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching!